We are so blessed to be here for several reasons. One is it is Maha Shivarathri, and the other is we are celebrating Maha Shivarathri first time in Chinmaya Somnath. How many of you are attending a Maha Shivarathri puja first time? Not here, anywhere. All together. The first timers get double punya. Daily double. You rotate and it's daily double for today. So those who raise hand, they get. The other thing which I would like to say, I'm so blessed to see all of you here. Shivarathri by itself, Chinmaya mission had a very unique touch and unique connection. Not that other functions or celebrations does not. This is more important. Gurudev always emphasizes. I'm not going through the significance or the story behind how this all started. We know how Shiva became Nilakanda name and all things. But when Gurudev was little, 8 or 10 years old, like our Bharavar children, at his home, every evening, there was Japa, Kirtan. And without attending that, you won't get dinner. Even our time, it was there. I don't know whether it's still there now. And it is captured in the movie On a Quest. And those who are senior Chinmaya Mission members may find it, which points they took to compress it in the 2 hours. Many they missed, but this one they did. What Gurudev did is, he sat there with every family member, and the first picture he looked was Shiva picture. And there was Ganesha, there is Devi, Krishna, Durga, Hanuman, every picture is there. The first straight eyes went to Shiva picture. And what he did is, he played a game. When everybody was chanting bhajan, he was playing a game with himself. What was the game? He looked at the picture and he closed his eyes to visualize whether he can see. Then it vanished for some time, then again opened. He played that game when he was 8 years old, and it carried. And later on, his story is on a quest. So you can see that in the movie very clearly. The other reason Shivarathri is, which I am going to tell you, there is a good news. How many of you know Brahmacharini Arpita ji? You must have seen and talked. She is Brahmacharini, was here in Washington many years ago, about 15 or 20 years ago. Then she moved to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, approximately 12 hours ago, she became Swamini.
Oh, wow.
Her new name is Swamini Radhikananda. And I couldn't get in touch with her because I didn't have her telephone number. The reason I tell that is, Sannyasa Diksha in Chinmaya Mission order is given, one of the day they chose is Maha Shivarathri. And today, 12 hours ago in India, she was given Diksha, became Swamini. Swamini Radhikananda, yeah, that's her name, that's her new name. So, those children who participated here, I'm really surprised. They did a wonderful job, including Vedas and Suktams and mantras and slokas. Can I be a student also? Is there a vacancy? Huh? So, everyone, including adults, the chanting was awesome. The story of the churning and Palari, we know that. I'll just tell you one point in the significance. The churning happens in the story, which is true, with Mantara Parvata and everything, the rope as Vasuki. But the churning really happens within us. The knowledge, when we listen to something, we understand, we churn our brain, we dig more into that, and we come up with a resolution. What came up from the mantra is the hala hala. That is a story, right? Naturally, when you dig in, the first thing which come out is our negative tendencies. And Gurudev says the biggest poison out of the negative tendencies is the ego. And that when you come out, what you do? he give it to him only, and he accepts it. And that's why Karacharana Kridam Va Kajam Karmajam Va. The last line says Jaya Jaya Karunabde Sri Mahadeva Shambho. That is only time, that is only line in the whole entire, it qualifies Shiva. Rest all is I am giving, I am giving. To whom? Jaya Jaya Karunabde. The most compassionate Lord, the most sympathized Lord. Whatever you do, whatever action you do, mistake, knowingly or unknowingly, he is ready to bless. That is the beauty of Shiva. So those who are present here, like Sri said, we mentally participated in the puja. At the end, we surrender our negative tendencies, false values, especially the ego. Let Lord Jagadishwara bless us today through his blessing flow through us to everyone around us. Thank you and Hari Om.